Meantime, with the snow on the way, you are going to need your hat and mittens today. News 8's David Bowman caught up with volunteers at the Red Cross. They have been hard at work to help one specific group, making sure that hands and heads are warm all winter long.
And good morning. Yeah, you know, with the snow moving through the area that Andrew's been talking about today, you're definitely going to need your hat and you're going to need your gloves. But there is a group at the Red Cross of the Quad Cities that gets together every week and they knit these. Can you believe that? Take a look at the story. Since 2011, volunteers like Pat D'Alessandro meet at the Red Cross of the Quad Cities to knit hats and mittens for military members and their families.
Hundreds and hundreds.
Hundreds of hats every year and thousands since the program started.
When we first started, we were doing hats and mittens for school children.
Then the Red Cross learned of another group in need.
Most of these are for veterans that we take to different stand-downs. So that's when a number of groups come together to help the homeless vets, provide them with possibly medical care. In the wintertime, they try to get them hats, coats, mittens.
What's something that you've taken away from this?
Friendship. I mean, we are a group that really cares about one another, and so it's an opportunity for us to get together every week and talk about our families, friends, what's going on in our lives, and do something good as well. So it's just been, all of us say that this is our time, and we miss it when we can't make it.
Yeah. What do you hope somebody receiving a hat takes away from this?
I hope they realize they're thought about. That people do care. They may think nobody cares, but people do care.
And for the 10 volunteers who show up regularly to warm hands and heads, it's warming their hearts.
Volunteering with the Red Cross isn't just giving blood. It's not just going out in a disaster. There are a lot of things you can do that don't involve leaving home.
So I decided to give knitting a try. So now I'm going from this side over here?
Nope, I was
still this
yep.
one. Okay, so I'm going to go through this hole.
Yep.
Can we get it?
Yeah, slip it up a little bit because it.
Okay, got a little. Okay.
I know that it's not a very sharp needle. You
That's
can do
right.
it. There you go.
So it's up there.
Yep.
And then.
Take. All right, take this yarn.
Take that one, loop it around, and then.
And pull that down.
Ooh, I don't want to pull all this.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then off.
Oh, and then pull that off.
Yep.
I don't want to I'm going to mess this up. So I guess I'm not much of a knitter, but I did hear from one of the volunteers here that they say that if you can't tell that there's a mistake from a galloping horse away, it doesn't matter. In Moline, David Bowman, WQAD News 8.
I love it, David. Good job. It's all about effort and trying. And by the way, the Red Cross is always looking for volunteers. So if you would like to join the knitting group, Andrew, you can do so by visiting our website, WQAD.com. They will even teach you how to knit if you don't know how to do it, just like they did with David.